This week on NBA 2K TV, the WNBA draft is coming up. We talk to Aces star A'ja Wilson. Then there's a lot going on in the NBA 2K community. We fill you in on tournaments and events. Plus, your top assists of the month.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Here's Smooth. Now the starting group for the visitors. Flash out there with Jay. Then there's the Prodigy. Then there's Buckets. And it's Smooth in at the point. Now here's James. Pass to Flash. 5 on the clock. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's the Mayor. Pass to Culver. Here's the Mayor. Shot from the top of the key. Tries again, and it's good on the way up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Smooth. Here's the Prodigy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here's the Mayor. And the pass to Culver. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Count it. Here's Smooth. Out to the wing. James outside. And the 3 off target. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jay, the pass to Culver. Over James. The 6-footer's good. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. Here's Smooth. It's blocked. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the basket is good.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Smooth. Fast to the Prodigy. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Smooth. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. A minute 50 left to play here in the first.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Mr. Moves passes to Goose. Here's Money. James covering. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Goose. Takes the 3. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Culver. Culver's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Turner. Here's the Prodigy. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Lights out, checked in for Culver. Here's Mr. Moves. The pass to Money. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Goose. Fades back. The rebound by Johnson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
He dishes it to James. Here's P. From outside, off the mark. Sherman. Turner covering. The pass to Mr. Moves. And that does it for the first quarter. The home team up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Turner is out there with Johnson. Then there's Jay, and there's Flash, and it's Gaines in at the 3 side. Poked away.
Out of bounds.
On Saturday, then on Monday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come into town.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Now here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Off target with his 3. Here's Mr. Moves. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, they get it back. He gets it in there. And it's 8 points for Doc.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. to the inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Good from Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Cool Hands. And here's Culver. Great D that time from James.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Passes to Smooth. Feeds it to James. Matthews with the steal. And here we go. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Here's Smooth. It's blocked. From past the arc. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's deflected. Dishes to James. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
There's Bottoms. He feeds it to Culver. Makes it off the glass. Culver's got 10.
They are just killing them on the interior. Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Jay's checked in for Thunder. .157 left in the first half of the game. Here's Smooth. Out left to the wing. There's the pass to Bowden. High arcing shot. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Here's Jay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for the Mayor. He's checked in for Bottoms. No good on the second free throw. Matthews passes to Jay. Here's the mayor. 4 on the clock. Outside Matthews. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bowden, the pass to Flash. James, left side. Here's the prodigy. Matthews with the steal. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Smooth. 5 points in the game. And yes, it's good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Outside Matthews. Now here's Culver. Guarded closer. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And a missed layup.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Pass to the main. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Culver dishes to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling my paint. Shaquille O'Neal.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, I think their problem is rebounding, Ernie. You know, when you're trying to come back in a game, every possession counts because each possession can turn into points, and you need to cut that deficit quickly.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Doc has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. We've got Culver. The mayor is out there with Matthews. And it's Thunder, and it's Jay in at the small forward position. Here's Smooth. Pass to James. To the wing right side. Here's Smooth. Back to James. It's tipped.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's the mayor. Culver passes to Thunder. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thunder's got his second basket of the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Smooth. Here's Flash. James right side. Passes it to Smooth. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smooth's got 10.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Start it.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Prodigy. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Money passes to Mr. Moves. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Mr. Moves got his first bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smooth passes to Johnson. Now the pass to Flash. 6 to shoot. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Mr. Moves. Here the step back. Here's Thunder. Bucket is good. Thunder's got his third basket of the night right there.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Bottoms is checked in for 2. Here's Flash. Outside Turner. Pass to Money. Finished off the break. Money's got his first points of the game.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And Flash gets it to go.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
1:43 left to play here in the third. Here's Bottoms. Goose, the pass to Bottoms. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mr. Moves. Off target from three-point range. Mr. Moves gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. It's stolen. And here's the break. And he gets it to go. Mr. Moves got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Here's Flash. James kicks it to Gaines. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup falls. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Mr. Moves to the middle. A rebound by Johnson. Ball's knocked loose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. The Prodigy, he's checked in for D. So he makes both from the line. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the mayor. And it's Culver at the elbow. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Culver's got 12 in the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Oh, what a shot!
It went in! Goodness. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's the home team. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jay out there with the prodigy. And there's Flash. Then it's Turner. And it's Buckets in at the 2 spot. Here's Flash. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Cool Hands. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And James pulls it down. Turner looking around. Passes it to Bowden. Back to Turner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Thunder's checked in for Cool Hands. Free throw's good from Turner.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Jay. Can't cash in from close range. Bowden, the pass to the prodigy. Outside Turner. Pocket 6. Pass to Flash. Right wing. Here's the prodigy. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's the mayor. He gets that one.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
checked in for turn. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. Matthews passes to the main. The kick out to Matthews. Here's Thunder. And he comes up with the deuce.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Smooth. Off target at the rim.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And the rejection by James. Bowden, the pass to the product. We've got 1:55 left in the game. James, left side. Here's Flash, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Mr. Moves checked in for the main. Both good from the line that time.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting. And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Doc.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Thunder. Outside Matthews. Five to shoot. There's the triple. The shot will not fall. Matthews has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Pass to Smooth. .110 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Flash. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. To the right side. Here's Mr. Moves. Now here's Culver. He's guarded closer. Jay, the pass to Thunder. Here's Jay. Offensive rebound. Thunder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
James in the post. Here's Smooth. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
.20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
It counts.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Here's Bowden. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.